Hey, how's it going? And today I'm going to show you how to create a super easy flashcard or messaging system in Unreal Engine. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a widget blueprint. So I'm going to come up here and go to user interface and go to widget blueprint, user widget, and I'll leave it called new widget blueprint 1. Then what we're going to do is we're going to create a blueprint. So I come up to blueprint and go blueprint class. And I'll just go to actor and we'll leave it called new blueprint 1. Okay, and this screen comes up and there's just a few things that we need to do in here. So I'm going to delete these two nodes because we don't need it. The first thing we need to do is display our user widget that we just created. So I'm just going to go over here and go create widget, go right there, and it's the new widget blueprint number 1 right here. And then off of here, we can just pull off this pin and go add to viewport. And that will display our interface. It won't display anything right now because we don't have anything yet. Now this is going to be driven off of a keyboard press. You could also trigger it off of a button press, but I'm just trying to keep this simple to show you the basic concept. So I'm going to right click and go to keyboard press. And we're going to do keyboard 1 here. Then we need a couple variables. So our items that we're going to display are going to be in an array. So I'm going to come to variable here, and I'm just going to call this array 1, and it's going to be text that we're going to be storing. So we'll go to text, and it's an array. So I'm just going to go over on the other side, and we'll go array, and we'll compile this, and you can see we can put as many array elements as we want. So I'm just going to put in 3 to keep it, or 4 to make it easy. And I'll just put in Monday, tab, 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 Tuesday, tab, 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 Wednesday, tab, 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 and Thursday. But these could be questions or answers or whatever you wanted in your array or as messages. So there we got that. And then we need one more variable so that we can increment through our array. And this is going to be called index value. And this is going to be an integer. So we come over here and go to integer. And this is not an array. This is just a single variable. So off of here, we're just going to go ahead and I believe we can hit control and drag and we're going to get it. And if we pull off of here and we put in plus plus, we can get an incrementer right here. And if you hold down Alt and click and drag, we should be able to set it. Now, one of the things, because this is array, let me compile this real fast. We want to set this at -1 so that it'll go to 0. So it'll hit the first item in our array. Let's compile that again. Now, the next thing is we're just going to get our array itself, a reference to it, get array, and we've got a copy here like that. And all this stuff just wires in together. So we're just going to put this into here, and this into here, and then this is what's driving our incrementer, which starts at, it's technically going to start at 0. So we see the first item in the array. Now what's going to happen is we're eventually going to get to the end of the array and we want it to start over again. So there is a nifty little function in here. If we pull off of here, is empty, and we need a branch statement. So I'm going to right click and go branch. And the condition is if it's empty, then we want to reset the array back. So we're going to hit Alt and drag over here. And we're going to set it back to -1. So back to -1. If it's true that we're at the end of the array, we want to reset it. I need to connect this up here like that. We need to get this information here. We need to communicate that two things. We need to communicate to the widget blueprint that the number 1 has been pressed, and then we also need to send the data that's in the array. So we can do all that with an event dispatcher. So what we're going to do is we're going to click here, get a new event dispatcher. Come over here on the right side, you'll see where the details panel, and you'll see we can add inputs. So where we can transfer data. So I click here, I'll leave it called new parameter, and we want to transfer text, and that's all we need to do. And you'll notice now when I drag this, because this is going to be a call, right? So I drag this and call. I can plug this in here like that. And then this data can go into there like that. Getting a little messy here, but this is the basic. I guess there's no nice way to kind of do this, but let me just do this. Put a reroute node here. Double click. There, it's a little cleaner. And that's the basic logic on this side of it. So we'll compile and save that. Then what we're going to do is drag this into the scene, new blueprint 1, and then auto, make sure that auto receive input is set to player 0. And then all we need to do now is go into our new widget blueprint here and do a few things. So we're going to get a canvas panel real fast and drag it onto the scene, pull it here, and make sure it's 1920 by 1080. And then we just need some text. So we'll get some text and we'll pop it in right here in the middle. What we might want to do is make the text a little bit bigger. So we'll come here and go to font and let's just make it 100, type in 100, and let's say size to content. On this text block, it's very important that it be set to a variable. So we're going to set that as is variable. We could center this up and you could make this look a lot neater and nicer and put an image in here and all that. We're going to go into the graph here. And then all we need to do is get a reference to our blueprint so that we can get to that event dispatcher. We need to be able to get to that events dispatcher. So off the event construct, we're going to type in get all actors of class. And we're going to get that new blueprint 1. It's faster just to search for it up here. New blueprint 1 right there. And here off this node, we have a reference to it. And what we want is we pull up here and we search for something called assign new. And this is going to trigger an event. So this is making a call. Every time we press 1, it's going to call out, hey, I've been pressed, I've been pressed, I've been pressed. And here it's getting that, triggering whatever we want to trigger. And what we want it to trigger is, we want it to trigger, and not only does it trigger, it's also sending data. We want it to trigger something to display, and then we also want the data that's sent to display. So all we have to do is come over here and get our text variable here, a reference to it, and off of here, just put set text right here. And then all we have to do is plug this into here and this into here and compile and save. And this is basically the bare bones of a flashcard or message system in Unreal Engine. And so if we come back in here to the level, the new widget blueprint, not this, the new blueprint 1, excuse me. And what should happen is when I press play, it should say text block. And then if I click into the scene and I hit 1, see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then it should start over Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I press this time, nothing happens, it just reset the array. And now Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Take care and have a great day.